Hi everyone, Namaste. I'm your certified fitness coach and yoga teacher Sudhi. You're watching my channel Get Fit with Sudhi. If you have been recently diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, then the chances are high that you need to make some big lifestyle changes to get healthy again. Diabetes is a metabolic condition in which your body doesn't produce enough insulin or the cells within the body have become resistant to it. Overweight, obesity, high cortisol activity or stress are some of the risk factors for type 2 diabetes. In this video, we are going to cover some yoga poses and breathing exercises that are very helpful for type 2 diabetes. Please watch my video till the end as I'm going to give you some tips about the diet as well. Without further delay, let's move on to practice. Let us start with Surya Namaskara A. Stand tall, roll back your shoulders. Inhale deeply, bring your hands up into Namaskara position. Exhale slowly, push your hip back, bend forward, keep your back straight. Hold your legs for support. Now inhale, lift your chest up and look front. Exhale, palms on the mat, walk back, slowly lower your body, touch the chin to the mat. Inhale, extend the elbow, lift up your chest and gaze upwards. Exhale, lift your buttocks high, ground your heels. Hold this posture for 5 deep breaths. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly for 5 times. Now inhale, walk front, lift your chest up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, bring your hands up into Namaskara position. Exhale, relax. Do Surya Namaskara A for 4 to 5 rounds. The first pose is Bhujangasana. Lie down on the mat. Bring your arms close to your chest with a bent elbow. Spread your fingers. Inhale deeply, squeeze your shoulder blade, open up your chest and gaze upwards. Hold this posture for 5 deep breaths. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly for 5 times. Now inhale, slowly lower your body. Relax. Do this pose for one more time. Let us learn to do Paschimottanasana. Extend your legs. Now slowly bend the knees. Hold your big toe with your index and middle finger. Start walking on your heels. Try to completely extend the knees. Pull your kneecaps up. Inhale, keep your back straight. Exhale and bend forward. This is a good starting point if you are a beginner. Hold this pose for a minimum of 5 deep breaths. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly for 5 times. If you have good flexibility, you can inhale, exhale and bend a bit deeper. Don't round your back. Pull your kneecaps up. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly for 5 times. Inhale, exhale, relax. The third pose is Marichyasana. Extend your legs. Now bend your right knee. Take your right hand behind the body. Inhale, lift your left arm, bend the elbow, twist the spine. Hold this posture for 5 deep breaths. Focus on your breathing. Don't collapse your back, keep it straight. Now inhale, turn, exhale, extend the legs. Let's do it on the other side. Now bend the left knee. Take your left hand behind the body. Inhale, raise your right hand. Bend the elbow, twist the spine. Hold this pose for 5 deep breaths. This is a very good pose that will massage your internal organs. Now inhale, turn, exhale, extend the knees, relax. Do it one more time. The fourth pose is Navasana. Extend both your legs. Now inhale, lift your leg with a bent knee. Extend your arms. Keep your body at a 45-degree angle. Hold this pose for a minimum of 5 breaths. If you have good core strength, you can extend the knee like this. Hold this pose for a minimum of 5 deep breaths. Focus on your breathing. Exhale, relax. The fifth pose is Setu Bandhasana. Lie down on the mat, bend both your knees. Keep your arms closed to the body. Join both your feet. Inhale, squeeze your glute and lift your whole body up. Be in this position for 5 deep breaths. Focus on your inhalation and exhalation. This will promote more blood flow to your internal organs. This pose is called Setu Bandhasana. Do this pose for one more time. Let us learn to do Supta Baddha Konasana. Bend both your knees. Bring your feet close together. Now move your heels close to your buttocks. Rotate the hip. Join the sole of your feet. Apply gentle pressure to the inner thigh. This is Supta Baddha Konasana. Hold this posture for a minimum of 5 deep breaths. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly. Focus on your breathing. Do this pose for 2 times. The last pose is Halasana. Lie down on the mat. Keep your knees bent. Move closer to the wall. Now place your heels on the wall. Start walking your heels until you can lift your hips. Now support your lower back with your elbow. Bend one leg. Inhale. Now the other leg. This is a good starting point if you are a beginner. Hold this pose if you are a beginner for a minimum of 5 deep breaths. If you have good flexibility, you can lower your leg, touch the toes to the ground. This is your Halasana pose. Hold this pose for a minimum of 5 deep breaths. Focus on your breathing. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly. Now to come out of the pose, support your lower back with the help of your elbow. Now inhale, slowly lift your leg, extend the leg, place it on the wall. The other one. Now slowly lower your body. Try to do this pose for one more time. Let us do some breathing exercises starting with Kapalbhati Pranayama. Sit in any comfortable position, keeping your back straight. Adopt Chin Mudra, the tip of the index finger touching the tip of the thumb. Place it on your thigh. Mindfully breathe in and breathe out for few times. The technique here is very simple. You inhale a short breath and forcibly exhale. Focus mainly on your exhalation by contracting your abdomen. A short in-breath and a forcible out-breath completes one cycle. We will do 30 to 40 such cycles per set. Contract your abdomen to expel the air out. After you finish 30 to 40 cycles, take a minute break, focusing on your inhalation and exhalation, and perform one more set. Let us now do Nadi Shodhana Pranayama. Adopt Chin Mudra with your left hand. Place it on the left thigh. Nasika Mudra with your right hand. Bend your neck. Press your chin in between the collarbone. Your right elbow is lifted off the chest. Close your eyes. Now close your left nostril with the ring and little finger. Inhale deeply through the right nostril. Close the right nostril and exhale through the left nostril. Now inhale deeply through the left nostril. Close the left nostril. Exhale slowly through the right nostril. This completes one cycle. Do 5 to 6 such cycles per set. This is also called alternate nostril breathing. Do this mindfully, focusing on your breath. Coming to your diet, try to eliminate all processed and baked foods. Minimize sugar and sweet intake in your diet. Try to use grains that are high in fiber such as barley, quinoa, brown rice and oats. These are high in fiber and does not spike the blood glucose. Choose to eat low glycemic fruits such as apple, oranges or any citrus fruit, strawberries and jamun fruit. Research also says that bitter gourd, cucumber and cinnamon are very helpful to manage your blood glucose levels. I hope this video has been informative and educational as well. Please share this video with your friends and relatives who can benefit out of this video. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for more videos. See you next time.